Can you figure out the fraction of this semicircle that has been shaded? Well, we've got this circle inside the semicircle. We aren't told any length. It doesn't matter what size, because we could scale this up or down. It's always going to be the same proportion of the overall shape that has been shaded. Well, we know that the center of the semicircle is a point on the circumference of the circle, and the diameter of the circle is the same as the radius of the semicircle. So what we can do in situations like this, because it can be any size, we could just let the radius of the semicircle be 1 unit. And because that unit can be anything, this is still a general mathematical argument. So if the radius of the semicircle is 1 unit, then that means the diameter of the circle is also 1 unit. And from that, we can work out both of the areas. So we know that for a circle, it's pi r squared is the area, but this is a semicircle, so it's going to be pi r squared over 2, or we could just say pi times 1 squared over 2, or just pi over 2. And then we've got the circle. Now the circle has a radius of 0.5 units. So the circle is pi times 0.5 squared, which would be 1/4. And we don't need to divide that by 2 because it's the full circle. So that's just going to be pi over 4. The circle is pi over 4, the semicircle is pi over 2. Then the shaded area is the semicircle minus the circle, which is pi over 2 minus pi over 4, which is the same as 2 pi over 4 minus pi over 4. So the shaded area is just equal to pi over 4 as a proportion of the overall area. So the overall proportion, we've got to do the shaded area divided by the area of the semicircle, which would be, so the proportion is pi over 4 divided by pi over 2, which is pi over 4 times 2 over pi. Cancel, cancel. So half of the area here is shaded. Let me know if you like that in the comments.